Good morning, ladies. We're here in our happy place again. Busy sewing. Gonna go over some things that we've talked about before. Spool challenge. Somebody asked me what the spool challenge is because they came late to the party. So, for every spool that you empty, just keep track of it. We started this, I want to say like March 25th, 26th, 20 something in there. So just go back in time and kind of remember. It's the honor system until April the 30th. We're going to go till then. And whoever has emptied the most spools of thread, they're going to win this mug. So that's the prize for the spool challenge. Yesterday, I didn't say anything I was thankful for. I was thankful for the birds chirping. They are just singing their hearts out. And today, I'm very thankful that I have a sense of humor, because yesterday my daughter and I about died in the car laughing about something I said that I didn't think was that funny. You just had to be there. It's one of those things. You just can't explain it. So anyway, for having a sense of humor sometimes in life, you just have to. Somebody asked me if I called Karen Vanna. Yes, yesterday when she was showing the rag quilts that she had done, I did say Miss Vanna, and she got that. So, happy mail for today. Happy mail today comes from Mary Ann Rodmacher. And I don't think she probably even knew what she was, how important she was saying was when she said it. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes courage is the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, I will try again tomorrow. And sometimes, honestly, that's what we just have to keep doing, is trying again tomorrow. I remember when my daughter was little, I was hoping there'd be a day when there wasn't crying going on. So she didn't cry that much. It wasn't that. It was just, you know, when you're not used to crying, then you have crying several times in a day. You're like, oh, can we just not have crying? So she doesn't cry anymore. So once in a while, but not often. Okay.
Oh boy.
So yesterday, whoops, TMI. Okay. So this is what I showed yesterday, and this is what it looks like pressed and with all the gook out of it. Someone asked what was used on the back. That is Shape Flex. Lazy Girl makes a brand of it. A lot of companies make a brand of Shape Flex. It's a fusible, really light interfacing. Some people use it to stabilize their blocks when they're stitching. I like to use it so that you don't see all the threadiness on the back, the knots and all that business that goes on. So it's called Shape Flex. And then on the front, to transfer our pattern, we use Solvay Transfer Ease. There's a lot of different brands that make them, but that's what that is. I am not going to color this in. I'm going to leave this as is. But I know some of you are curious about coloring things in, because Miss Crabapple Hill, she does a lot of coloring in. And it's kind of fun if you've never done it before. It's kind of fun just to do without any stitching. I think it's something your kids or grandkids would enjoy doing, that you could take their artwork and color it in and heat set it on fabric, and it's kind of cool. So if you've never done it, I did a piece last night, and this is the done one that I did. And you can go as crazy as you want to go with whatever you want to. I doodle flowers. Some people doodle birds. Some people, when they're doodling, they do whatever. So this one I haven't heat set. This one is just coloring in. So what you do is you can just make your pattern, whatever pattern you want or your kidders want or whatever. And I personally love this pen. This is Clover's Extra Fine Air Erasable Marker. I've used the friction pens too already. I'm not saying I haven't, but this one I like. It just goes away. Like over time, it just like, boop, it disappears. So, and no, we don't have any of these at the store, but this is a nice one. If you ever see it, grab it. Clover Air Erasable Marker. Just goes away with time. Okay, so like I am a flower doodler, so here would be my flower center, and these would be my petals, and then I'm going to have a stem, and I'm going to have a leaf and a leaf, okay? And then these are just, Crayola works really well. I know there's lots of other crayons on the market, but these I would just spring for it's $1. Like, come on, you can spring $1 for your thing. Or grab, like if you have your kids have, you know, little nubby marker or nubby crayons, this would be a great way to do with that. Okay, so let's say that you want your flower to be, let's not make it a daisy. Let's make it a black-eyed Susan, and they kind of have a darkish middle brown. Okay, so I'm just going to take my brown crayon and color in there. And I think this would be kind of cute to do, like, be really cute to do for your kidders. If you would take, like, something they drew every year for, like, Mother's Day or something, and then put them together for, like, a graduation gift or something. And I wasn't not, like, super careful with what I was doing here when I was coloring. You may want to be more careful than I am, trying to speed the process, because I hate videos where you watch the person doing something stupid. I'm like, I don't have time for that. You know what I mean, like they're brushing their teeth or they're combing their hair, and it's like, no. Okay, and then we're going to give them a stem and some leaves down here. You can do shading, you can do darker, you can do some darker in here too. A little bit of outline here, and maybe you want a stem in there, whatever you want, okay? Take your crayons and have some fun, play around with this. And then you're going to take a scrap piece of fabric, something that's of no importance to you, and lay it over there. And it also is going to protect your iron. I would say no steam on my iron, and you're just going to heat set that bad boy. And then if you want to do stitching around it like Miss Crabapple Hill does, you can do that if you want to. But I think it would just be cute to do like their little blocks. Maybe it's a house they like. Maybe it's one year you do a flower. Maybe you do airplanes. Maybe you do tractors. Maybe, I don't know, whatever you want to do with your kidders. But then it is heat set and boom, you're ready to go. Okay, so maybe you wish now that you see it, you're like, oh, well, that's kind of a pale flower. I wish it were darker. So go back in and you can add more to whatever you got going, and it might kind of, mine is still pretty warm, so it might kind of melt in there just sort of on its own a little bit more. And if you wanted with these guys and you wanted it to look like it had like things like that coming out, you can add those in. Whatever you want to do, like okay, and give them another shot. And you can just keep going and going till you get him how you like him to be. But see, now he's darker there in the middle, so you can add whatever you like. Keep building on that if you like, whatever you want. It's just a lot of fun. So it's crayons, and this is just muslin, cheap muslin. You could do muslin. You could do, I don't know how linen would work because it's sort of nubby, so maybe stay away from linen, I don't know. But anyway, so reminder today, we still have 30s on sale on the website.
I can show them those because they're here.
Yeah, they're here if you want to see them. My assistant today is Carol. She is here with me, otherwise known as my daughter Amy. She is here so she can show you the fabrics that are on sale. We have flannels that are on the website for sale as well. I'm sorry, we are out of 1/4 inch elastic. I still have 1/2 inch elastic that I'd be happy to send to anybody who's doing masks. I just hear more and more cool things that you guys are doing, so that's awesome, awesome, awesome. I also have bunny rabbits that we're selling. So these bunny rabbits have just kind of reproduced themselves at the house here. You know how bunnies do. 1 bunny, 2 bunny, 3 bunny, 5 bunny. So the bunnies are on sale. They were $11.99 and y'all weren't here to see the bunnies. So now they're going to be $9.99. So if you can't get out to buy things for the Easter baskets, or you want to pay for them but you want to have them shipped somewhere else, we can do that for you. If you're like, well, I love them, but then you ship them here and I ship them there, we can ship to wherever you want them shipped to. So we have little cutie standy up bunnies. So let's just go. There's a little blue bunny. We got this is kind of a gray plaid bunny, and then there's a black plaid bunny. We have kind of a peachy striped bunny. We have kind of a
it's like a brown.
Yeah, kind of a light brown
Khaki.
Khaki bunny. Yep. And then we have a flower bunny. So if you want any of those honey bunnies for your honey bunnies for Easter, let us know, and we'll ship those off to you $9.99.
And there's also, if you scroll back a ways, there's a bunch of consignment items that would be good Easter presents. And there's some jewelry too.
Oh yes, some very pretty jewelry, and we got more jewelry added to that too, because some of it's a long story. But anyway,
the consignment are pictures, and I think the jewelry is in a video. If someone wants them, we can repost them or something.
Yep. And if there's something that's not clear to what we're doing, or you don't understand, or whatever, let us know. We try to go through and read all your comments so we can get everybody fixed up with what you're doing.
Our surprise today.
Oh yes. Oh, we have the best surprise for you guys. Absolutely fabulous, fabulous surprise. So the girls went together, except for Miss Joanne. I'm sorry, Joanne. When you see this, you're gonna wish you were part of it, but oh well. Next time we'll get you. They put together a video. They want you to know that they miss you. They love you. They miss seeing you in the store. And when all this crazy is over, we will go back to seeing each other in the store and have a good time. So,
we'll post it.
Yes, we will post it. And
after this.
Yep, and you will laugh and laugh and laugh.
Make sure your volume's up, because you need the theme song.
Yes, you need the theme song. You definitely. So turn the volume up, because you need that. There is not, like, talking. People might move their mouths, but don't pay any attention to that. They're just, it's okay. Just watch it and have a good laugh. Maybe make some popcorn. I don't know. I don't think it's too early in the day for popcorn.
It's only a minute long. But
yeah, it's only a minute long. I showed it to my mom this morning, and she died of laughter. I'm sorry I'm not dressed up today. I am Inga for my mom doing her cleaning. So that's where I'm at. So I just zipped home to do this, and then I'm going to zip back out there and make some lunch and finish cleaning. So.
Okay. Marianne wants to know if she should call for the bunnies. You can message the store. She wants the pink one that is on the table.
This one, Marianne? Am I getting the right one?
Yep.
The pink
plus one for a girl. So.
One for a girl?
Yeah. Like another one maybe.
Do you like this little flowery one, or you want the...
There's like gray, blue.
There's a little blue bunny one. I don't know if thinking girl wouldn't work. And then, Marianne, I ship to you. Is that what you want me to do? You'll let me know.
She'll message us.
You'll message me.
Or we'll message you.
Yeah. Or
we'll save you the pink one for sure.
You can text me whatever you want to. I don't have your... I have part of your... I'll get your package to you today. I was working on that. Brought stuff home to finish that, because some of it was here, some of it was there. So, okay. So these two are off... somebody's off the table.
Two you were holding. Yep. That one, I think, and those two. Yep.
Maybe these two. Okay. So these two are off the table. So these are these guys that are ready to go for you guys. Okay, Marianne, way to go. All right, ladies, keep sewing. I hope you have a great day today. It's a little bit rainy here today, so it's definitely an inside day
Sewing day.
Yes, it's a sewing day or reading or whatever you want to do. I will encourage you all to spend a little time watching TV, but then, go do something else. Get your mind off of
the blue one instead of the
She wants the blue
floor.
one. Okay, so this one is those. Okay.
Yep.
So these are off the table, but the gray plaid, the black plaid, little pink flowery, and the gray kind of pokey are still here ready for you. Okay? All right, ladies, I will see you tomorrow. Have a good day.